right. Hello, everybody. My name is Erbil Karaman, co-founder of Huma Finance, the first PayFi network. So first of all, what is PayFi? What is payment financing? Payment financing is the trade of time value of money. Money today is more valuable than money tomorrow. The vast majority of business and people around the world today depend on a form of payment financing. Credit cards alone facilitate $16 trillion in merchant payments. Trade finance does $10 trillion of financing of business-to-business payments. 1 in every 6 families around the world depend on remittances, money sent back home across the borders. Even that system depends on trillions of dollars pre-financed, pre-funded across the world. While the demand for payment financing increases daily, traditional financial institutions are unable or unwilling to fulfill this demand, widening the liquidity gap with every passing day. And payment financing is so ingrained in our everyday lives, that without payment financing, the whole world's economy stops growing. You would say crypto was supposed to revolutionize payments and solve all of these problems. What happened? Yes, while stablecoins improved user experiences and accessibility helped grow it to a size comparable to Visa network today, which is impressive, to 100x the growth of payments, a new type of payment financing leveraging blockchains and stablecoins need to be introduced. And this is called PayFi. We can bring trillions of dollars of real-world payments on-chain, but also enable new experiences and financial access that was impossible in traditional finance, that's impossible today. We can give people the control when to get paid and when to pay, and that's financial freedom. Okay, it all sounds amazing, but how do we make it happen? This is the most important part. To answer that, we have to go back to the beginning of the internet. At the very early days, there were only intranets, the closed proprietary systems that did not talk to each other. To free data, to build the internet of data, a few visionaries came together and launched the OSI model, the Open Systems Interconnected model, that defined 7 layers and how they should interconnect to form the global internet, to form the internet of data. Following those thought process, we have launched and published the Open PayFi stack as 6 layers for the internet of money. On the bottom, you will see the L1s and L2s, the transaction layer, and Stellar being one of the best, given it's focused on payments. On top of it, you would see the currency layer, custody layer, compliance layer, financing layer, and the application layer. At Huma, we are focused on the financing layer. The financing layer deals with the financing risk and pricing, structuring, tokenization, and distribution. Now, the most important news, the most exciting news, that Huma protocol is coming to Stellar Soroban. It's going to be the most advanced RWA protocol ever to launch on Soroban. We allow the Stellars focus on PayFi, we love this ecosystem, and we are putting all of our efforts to grow it all together. Us at Huma are mainly concerned about building this financing layer to enable things like digital asset-backed credit cards, trade financing verifiable invoices, deep-in financing, cross-border payment financing, T+0 solutions that work 24/7 because financial institutions won't. So far, Huma and ARF has done more than $2 billion of PayFi transactions on-chain, growing 10% month over month. Half of this happened on the Stellar network. With $0 credit defaults and $500 million of demand already in the pipeline. Grow the curve of this growth if we can fulfill all of that demand. Now is the time to shift our focus to create real value and impact. We ate for too long in DeFi, generating unsustainable yields through Ponzinomics, through emissions. The first wave of RWAs have created sustainable yields in the form of treasury bills, but with the Fed aggressively cutting rates, those yields are going down. With the new evolution of RWA, with PayFi, we can solve the problems of business and people around the world today while creating sustainable double-digit yields and growing the entire crypto ecosystem. I got this inspiration. This is a picture of Tomer before he lost his hair. Please wake up, ladies and gentlemen. PayFi time is on Soroban. Today, we are launching the first deep-in financing use case with Rome Wireless Networks this week, following with ARF cross-border payment financing use cases launching on Soroban. Let's fucking go. Thank you very much.